Hello there, great person, and welcome to another reading of The Wheel of Time. This time we are at Book 2, Chapter 18, and it's called To the White Tower, and the symbol below, above the chapter title is the tier of Tar Valon, so it's probably gonna be a travel chapter now. We switch away from the demon goddess Selene and Rand and Hurin, and probably the others that just left as well. And let's see whom we'll follow. Will it be Moraine or will it be Nynaeve or a Gwen? So many questions. Let's see which ones will be answered quickly. A Gwen. Okay, it's a Gwen. The first word is actually a Gwen. So yeah, we're having an Gwen chapter. So let's see what she's doing today. Okay, yeah, so they're on the boat and are they still casting the magic to make it faster, and are they still destroying all the crops? I hope they're not doing that. I mean, they're already destroyed, aren't they? So it doesn't really matter now. It would be so stupid, like you did it in a TV show and you would do it with slapstick. It's like everything's dead, and they rebuild it 2 weeks later. Everything's dead again. Oh god, it's much more serious than that, but kind of funny to think about. I really wonder who's doing it. Is it like an Aes Sedai that's just at the back and just standing there, or are they taking turns, or is that everyone and they do it almost subconsciously, or what? How has it been done? How are they doing this? Oh yeah, and it's like the little child is, oh, the Amyrlin Seat, the Amyrlin Seat, and the little boy is running next to them. I mean, that's cute. Oh, Nynaeve can't ride boats because she's getting seasick even on a river. Though to be fair, the river's probably quite interesting because in the show, I don't know if that ritual it doesn't exist in the books. No, it doesn't. So in the show, Nynaeve pushed Egwene into the streams in the first episode, and here Nynaeve's afraid of well, not, okay, no, she's not afraid. That it's just weird that she seems to not be good on boats and never has been on a boat. Apparently, that was really like in what do you call those streams when they are very wild. I don't know what they're called. You know what I mean. Um, and so that ritual probably does not exist in the books, I guess, because there is not that big of a difference between being on the boat quite safely and being in the water and surviving that. So I don't know, just a side thought. Probably not important, but yeah, because it didn't exist here. So interesting that Nynaeve has some problems with being on water. Yeah, sure. So Gwen brought Nynaeve bowls of food, and Nynaeve threw them at her. And I'm worried about Ren. It's not because I would just bath them over the side of the ship. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh no, I'm sorry. It was Gwen that said I'm worried about Ren. Nynaeve's probably just trying to hold it in. Oh, and Gwen has had another dream. Let's see what that was. He's done something that puts him, or do something that puts him in danger. Yeah, he brought a random weird ghost woman from the nether planes. I mean, yeah. Nynaeve asks if the thing Rand will do or has done is channeling that brings him in danger, and she doesn't know. Yeah, yeah, and she's keeping quiet. That's good. Yeah, and Anaya is the one that has some experience with the dreams. Oh god, I don't even remember who was Anaya. I won't Google it because then you told me there might be spoilers. Anaya, was she the one that trained them first? I think. Perhaps I don't know. I will learn the names. I mean, I know some, but I don't know all of them. Okay, yeah. So she doesn't want Anaya to know everything, but she kind of trusts her already. But she saw the man in the mask again. That's bad. Who is that? Is it the man who called himself Bors? Oh no, it's Balsamon. Okay, great. So Balsamon can get into the dreams of Aes Sedai as well. That's unnerving. Sometimes, Nynaeve, you just sound like an Aes Sedai. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and they're having the little battle with because Nynaeve doesn't want to say Sedai, and Egwene emphasizes it that yeah, they are different. I like that. It's not like they're like the same person. They are very different, though they share a lot of characteristics. Oh, now the Amyrlin randomly walks into their room. Great. Both of you feeling well, eating well too. I trust. In good temper, Nynaeve. uh, Oh, she will give them their lesson today. I see. Swan, what will you do? What will you do, Sid child? Yeah. Oh, yeah, great. Now they're having their little power. No, I can't say that. But they are having their little contest in measuring their powers. And the Amyrlin Seat says, "Sit down, woman!" And Nynaeve's like, "No, I will stand up, woman!" uh, oh, yeah, and now she like overpowered her. Or, yeah, yeah. Okay, and she just says, "Yeah, you could always or almost be accepted. I heard, and I respect that. And yeah, I hope you will get good training." Bye. I mean, she doesn't leave, but that's that. Yeah, and she would rather know how to use a sword. Do they know that? Is that something? Like, do the Green Archer know how to use swords and weapons? Oh yeah, there's something I like to use it on. She's definitely gonna get into a huge conflict with Moraine. Ah. A sword. I never thought swords were much use. Even if you have the skilled child, there are always men who have as much and a deal more strength. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. I like that they do it realistically in a way because if you, I don't know, there are sometimes characters where it's believable that the woman is fighting one on one with the man, like with Brienne. That's very reasonable that she does it. Um, or in other stories where there are like elven women that fight with swords and they are just so much more strong and quick than men are. That's also very very logical. But in this world, I think it would be a bit weird if she could like mow down 15 men just by sword skills. You know what I mean? So I kind of like that they address it, and they have the one power. That's what makes them badass. So yeah. Oh great! Now she gave her a sword. Why? Oh, it's a sword made from air. How? It, and it's cold. Yeah, should it be really cold? Because what? Oh God, I'm so sorry. I should know this. What is the point of air freezing? Minus 290 degrees Celsius. I will look that up. That's. I'm sorry. That's quite shameful of me not to know that. Or was it something with the 179? Yeah, I mean I will mean oxygen. So oxygen. Um, Oxygen freezing point. Minus 218. Yeah, okay. So I was not that far off. Good that I still remember this. Would have been very, very stupid if I didn't. I mean, I'm not a chemist, so but it's something you learn in during university when you study physics as well. Because oxygen is one of those things you can quite easily still model oxygen atoms because of the O2, but they're a bit more complicated than normal atoms like um, hydrogen, that have only one, not a double molecule. So you have them always in university, and these stupid temperatures because they always talk about it. But yeah, so that's why it's cold. It's not as cold as it should be, though. Let's be fair. Oh, now she made it into a knife. Interesting. Why would she make that into a knife? Okay, now it's gone. Okay, so she's just telling her if you are an Aes you can just make up any weapon you want, but don't use it too often. Yeah, so give her a real sword if she just has to like use the power for that all the time. I don't know. I don't know, but I get her point. Yeah, and Nynaeve is really getting a bit annoying here. Oh, why do I have to start small as well with training? I want to do the big stuff immediately. And Yoda would have just, if that was Master Yoda and not the Amyrlin Seat, he would have said, "Patience, little one." And he would have slapped her with a rock. Yeah, now the Amyrlin is, I think she's gonna flex. Useful, she said at last. Something useful. You wanted a sword? Suppose a man came at me with a sword. What would I do? Something useful? You can be sure. This, I think. So let's see what's she gonna do. Is she like doing a lightning strike or using perhaps some light to like this like from Dragon Ball, the solar flare technique? Oh, 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 I see. So she's just like freezing air. Okay, I mean, she seems to be very keen on using air. So I like that they all have their signature element. I mean, I'm not sure if it's their signature element yet, but it's quite interesting that she now used air twice. And yeah, let's see where it goes. Yeah. And she's just explaining, with this, I could freeze anyone. And then he's like, no, no, let me go. I'm going to throw a temper tantrum again. Yeah, in these scenes, Nynaeve is a bit too annoying because she's. I mean, it's not that it's illogical, it's perfectly in character that she acts this way. It's just a bit annoying to read because, yeah, she's more powerful than you. What are you gonna do? I mean, seriously. I don't know. Oh, interesting. The records say Aes Sedai could fly in the Age of Legends, but they aren't clear on how. Okay, so you can pick other things up or make other things lighter through air usage of air, but you can't pick yourself up. That's unfortunate. So did they just use the flycopters? They probably used only thopters to fly. It's very interesting that the Amyrlin Seat is just clowning on her now. I really do like that. That's very good. She needs to be put in her place a bit. I mean, I understand that it's her character to counteract situations like this, like be, yeah, I'm the top dog in the room. I understand that, but I like that she's put in her place because you are not the top dog in every room, no matter who you are. I could turn him upside down and pedal his bottom, just like, uh-oh. Oh, yeah, now Nynaeve is fighting back. Great. Yeah, okay, so did she just want to see what she could do? I mean, yeah. Yeah, okay, now Nynaeve is, no, we will not release each other together. I am now more powerful than you are. I've just shown you. And Amyrlin is just like, nope, yeah, silence. What was the curse in Harry Potter? Silencio? I think it was Silencio where you took away the voice. You don't know everything yet, do you, Char? Not the 100th part of everything. Oh, you did not suspect I could cut you off from the true source. Yeah, okay. Okay, now she like mini stilled her, but not forever. It's just like, yeah, if you are stronger and if you're an accepted sister or whatever it's called, no one can do that to you. They need more than one. Okay. And that's in line with what happened to Logain in the show. You will get what you deserve. Oh, that's bad. That is very bad. What does she mean by that? Oh, and she just forgot Egwene. Let's now continue our lesson, and she unfreezes Egwene as well. Nice. Yeah. Okay. So now finally, Nynaeve is about wants to learn. Oh no, the flower bud again. Yeah, let's meditate a bit. That's cool. So Aguenas now she can like make flames dance immediately. Wow, that was quick learning. I like that. Oh, she's getting better. I so hope we will see more of this training in season 2. Yeah, and she was not supposed to do this without a teacher. Yeah, of course she's not supposed to do that because she's gonna burn on the whole ship if she's not careful. Yeah, now Nynaeve's having a hissy fit again. Yeah. And Gwen is just like, oh god, she's now going off, is she? So I better, how can I get out of this? How can I leave? I don't know. I would like to leave. Yeah. Yeah. So Nynaeve can't, is, so Nynaeve seems to be very bad when she's not angry. That's bad. That's very bad. It was not your fault, Nynaeve said. Nynaeve, it was not your fault, but if you ever breathe one word, I'll. Not a word. I don't even remember anything. It's a bit like the evil villain. You didn't see a thing, did you not? Nynaeve is starting to get really weird. I don't know. She has this villainous vibe of her. It's a bit like Anakin Skywalker. I don't know why. It's like this very powerful child that's just throwing temper tantrums currently because no one told her, could you please shut up for a moment? Because why? I mean, yeah. Oh, great. And they have told, yeah, they're trying to discipline her. Oh god, this is gonna end so horribly. With the whatever it was, this sheep's tongues root thing. If that is what novice training is like, you will have incentive to learn quickly, Nynaeve says to Egwene, but Egwene is fine. Egwene is doing fine, I think. I don't know. Yeah, okay, so everyone said things would be harder in the White Tower, but no one said how. Is it like that it is harder to access the one true source, or is it easier and it makes you more tempted, or whatever? Oh, I think they are now at Tar Valon. Yeah, now it's Tar Valon. We know how it looks, though, so... Oh, this is great. Dragon Mound where the dragon had died. Dragon Mound made by the dragons dying. Yeah. It's so bad that they did not do that in the show. It would have been so bad as if you just erupted into a giant volcano. Yeah, and she thinks about Rand when looking at the mountain. A man channeling light help me, yeah. Okay, now they're greeted by other Amyrlin's Aes Sedai. Okay, it seems they've forgotten us. Let's just run away now and run through the city. That's a good idea. Yeah. Aes Sedai don't hold with newlings being tardy. The old sea bear is sad. All the talk about wanting us here, and now they don't seem to care. Yeah, they don't. I wonder why not. Why don't they? I don't know. I thought they would at least have like the novice teacher there to, but they didn't know that they would come. Perhaps I don't know. We still don't know what was in the letter that was sent to. Or do we know? I don't even remember. But I don't remember whether it was in the letter that the two powerful women were there, like Nynaeve and Gwen. So I don't know. Might be that they just, I don't know. I'm confused. Oh, good. Now there's a random Aes Sedai popped out behind her after they looked at the tower. By the way, it's very interesting. In German, the White Tower is translated with something I would translate back to English with the White Fortress, which is a bit weird. I don't know, because it's clearly a tower. It says it's a tower that rises very high. I don't know why they did that. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a warm, smiling Aes Sedai. No, who's gonna be? What are they gonna do? Okay, there were only 20 Aes Sedai when the city was built. It's not a lot. I am Sheriam, the mistress of novices. Very nice. I am not to be a novice, Nynaeve said. The Amyrlin herself said I was to be one of the accepted. That is so stupid. That is so stupid. I'm starting to think that that's very stupid to do that. So I was told. Sheriam sounded amused. I've never heard of it being done so before, but they say you are exceptional. Doesn't matter. You still have to learn the basics. You still have to learn the basic philosophy. And she's going absolutely haywire currently. She's just, I hate everyone, except for the people from Eamon's Field, of course, but that's very dangerous. She's so gonna get Anakin'd. Oh god, I hope she's not gonna get Anakin'd. Remember though, even one of the accepted can be called to my study. It requires more breaking of the rules than for a novice, but it has been known to happen. Okay, so I guess she's not only the mother of novices, but the mother of all. But not the Amyrlin Seat, though. She's the mother of all, the mother of all, then. This is complicated. Okay, there are 40 novices only. And no more than 8 or 9 of those will be raised to the accepted. Yeah, but she will. Oh, she's probably gonna meet Elaine. Oh, I hope she meets Elaine. It would be so funny. Oh yeah, there was this boy. I met him and he was very cute. And I told him I will marry him and I ran off to be training. Wait, what boy are you talking about? Yeah, he fell into my yard. And he was like very tall. And he was called Rand, I thought. No, that's mine. He's mine. And then it's gonna get ugly. No, probably not. Just joking. They probably will. Will they like each other? They might, but I think Elaine is more like Nynaeve than Egwene, so yeah. We'll see. Break under the strain. What is happening? Why are they all talking about this? Elaine talked about that last time in the last book as well, when she said Elaine will be broken and strained and wish to go home. What are they doing to those poor girls? At least they'll probably not turn into weird eel things like in The Witcher. Okay, they will try to break her to find out how strong she is. Why? What would they do? That sounds terrible. It sounds absolutely horrible. Oh, okay. So the training the Amyrlin did was the training the novice, the accepted do in the first weeks, I think. Okay, I have to reread this passage. I'm not so sure what this means. Yeah, okay, so she did, so the Amyrlin did on them the accepted training. Wow, okay, so that's why Nynaeve is so, yeah. Interesting. Where is this going? Where's this going? Why is she so surprised? Yeah. Yeah, I understand, I think. Okay. That was a cool chapter. I kind of want to see that training now, though. I already saw that the next chapter's signum sign is a horn, so it's probably going to shift away. Too bad. But I hope they will meet Elaine and Gawain. I think it's Gawain, yeah. So whatever, let's see where it goes, and I hope you have a great day. And as always, consider liking, subscribing, and commenting. That's the most important thing. I love all the comments you do. So much fun stuff to talk about. And take care of yourself, and see you soon. Bye.